How to make people crave being around you. Look around you. In a world filled with monotony, there are countless faces, but only a few stand out. The majority are forgettable, blending into the background like static noise. But then, every so often you encounter someone different, someone magnetic. You can't quite put your finger on it, but there's something about them that draws you in. That magnetic force is called presence. It's an almost mystical energy that makes people crave being around you, and it's far more potent than mere charm or charisma. Presence isn't something you can buy, no matter how much wealth or status you accumulate. It's an intangible quality that requires mastery, and, like any powerful force, it can be lost if not nurtured. Think of it as a flame that must be carefully tended to, lest it flickers out. Consider this: there are numerous wealthy individuals who flaunt their money and status, hoping it will make them irresistible. They boast about their success, flaunt their material possessions, and yet, they remain unremarkable. Why? Because true presence isn't about what you have. It's about who you are and how you make others feel in your presence. Today, I'm going to teach you how to cultivate a presence so magnetic that people will be drawn to you like moths to a flame. But heed my warning. This isn't a one-time fix. Presence is a living, breathing force, and it requires constant attention and refinement. Ignore it and it will abandon you just as it has done to many before you. We'll explore 4 essential elements to make people crave being around you. Before we dive in, if you are new here, make sure to click that subscribe button, give a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell. Leave a comment below saying I subscribed. That's the only way you can encourage us to keep dishing out this kind of free content daily. We will try our best to reply to as many comments as possible. So without further ado, let's dive in. Number 1. Command the room with stillness. To begin, understand this: people who possess an irresistible presence have mastered the art of stillness. They are not frantically checking their phones or darting their eyes around the room. They are fully in the moment, and that calm, collected energy is what draws people in. You see, stillness isn't about being inactive, it's about being fully present. When you are still, you create a space where others feel comfortable and safe. They are naturally drawn to your calm energy because in a world full of chaos, you offer something rare: tranquility. One of the greatest examples of this is Muhammad Ali. When he spoke, his words carried weight not because he shouted or tried to dominate the conversation, but because he had mastered the art of stillness. His presence was so commanding that people were naturally drawn to him, eager to hear every word. But remember, stillness doesn't mean you're passive. It's about being fully engaged in the moment. When you speak, speak with intention. When you listen, do so with genuine interest. This creates a magnetic field around you that others can't help but be drawn into. Number 2, develop a resonant voice. Your voice is more powerful than you think. It's not just the words you say, but how you say them that makes all the difference. A voice that resonates commands attention and respect, while a weak or shaky voice betrays a lack of confidence. To cultivate a resonant voice, you must first learn to breathe properly. Most people breathe shallowly, from their chest, which leads to a weak, high-pitched voice. Instead, breathe deeply from your diaphragm, allowing your voice to emerge from a place of strength and stability. Think of actors like Morgan Freeman or James Earl Jones. Their voices resonate with a deep, calming authority. This isn't just genetics, it's the result of proper breath control and practice. When you speak from your diaphragm, your voice carries a natural weight and gravitas that people can't help but respond to. But don't mistake a deep voice for a monotone one. A resonant voice has depth, but it also has warmth and variety. It's not about shouting or speaking loudly, it's about speaking with purpose and confidence. When your voice resonates, people are more likely to listen and they'll remember what you say long after you've stopped speaking. Number 3, radiate warmth. Presence without warmth is like a fire without heat. It may look impressive, but it won't draw anyone close. Warmth is what makes people feel safe and valued in your presence. It's the energy you project that tells others they matter to you. Warmth can be conveyed through a smile, a kind word, or even just the way you make eye contact. It's about showing genuine interest in others and making them feel seen. But here's the key: warmth must be balanced with strength. Too much warmth without strength makes you appear weak and easily manipulated. Too much strength without warmth makes you seem cold and unapproachable. The balance between warmth and strength is what makes your presence magnetic. Think of someone like Barack Obama. His presence was powerful, but it was his warmth, his ability to connect with people on a human level that made him so widely admired. To cultivate warmth, practice empathy. Learn to see things from others' perspectives and respond with kindness. But remember, warmth isn't about being overly nice or trying to please everyone. It's about making people feel valued without compromising your own strength. Number 4, master the subtle art of mystery. Finally, to make people crave your presence, you must cultivate an air of mystery. Mystery is the element that keeps people coming back, eager to learn more about you. It's the art of revealing just enough to intrigue, but not so much that you become predictable. Mystery isn't about being secretive or aloof. It's about being selective in what you share. It's about knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to reveal something personal and when to hold back. It's about creating a sense of anticipation and curiosity in those around you. Consider someone like Marilyn Monroe. She was an open book in many ways, yet there was always something about her that remained just out of reach, something that kept people fascinated by her. That's the power of mystery. To cultivate mystery, avoid oversharing. Be mindful of what you reveal and how you reveal it. Let people discover you slowly, in layers, rather than giving everything away at once. This will keep them intrigued and wanting more. In conclusion, presence is not something you're born with, it's something you cultivate. It's a combination of stillness, resonance, warmth, and mystery. When you master these elements, you become the kind of person people crave being around. But remember, presence is a living force. It requires constant attention and care. Neglect it, and it will fade. Nurture it, and it will grow stronger with time. So if you want to make people crave being around you, start by cultivating your presence. Be still. Let your voice resonate, radiate warmth, and keep a touch of mystery. Do this, and you'll find that people are naturally drawn to you, eager to be in your orbit. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, the journey to cultivating a magnetic presence starts with a single step. Until next time.